The story of the waltz, a dance born from elegance, romance, and timeless beauty. For centuries, its rhythm has carried love across ballrooms, candlelight nights, and hearts that beat in 3/4 time. This is also the story of one man, Aurelian, a dreamer, a creator, and a keeper of the waltz tradition. Through his music, Aurelian has given life to 200 original waltzes, each one a celebration of love, memory, and the magic of dance. From quiet moonlit moment to grand orchestral ballrooms, his waltzes tell stories that words cannot capture, but the heart always understands today. The waltz is not just a tradition, it is alive, renewed, and celebrated through Aurelian music. 200 waltzes, 200 dreams, one timeless story, the story of the waltz. The waltz, just saying the word, make you want to sway. It's more than a dance, more than music. It's a heartbeat in 3/4 time, graceful, flowing, and timeless, born in the ballrooms of Austria and Germany. In the late 18th century, the waltz took the world by storm. Couples spun across polished floors, skirts twirling, shoes tapping, while orchestras painted stories with every rise and fall of the melody. People didn't just listen to the waltz. They lived it at first in grand ballrooms, under glittering chandeliers, then in cozy parlors, and eventually through recordings that brought the magic into homes. Music you feel in your feet, your chest, chenja, even in the quiet spaces of your mind. And among those who made the waltz immortal, 3 names shine brighter than most. Johann Strauss II, the waltz king himself, whose melodies swept through Vienna and beyond, leaving entire generations twirling with delight. Chopin, the poet of the piano, who gave the waltz a delicate, introspective beauty, perfect for intimate salons and moonlit evenings. And Pyotr Ilyich Tchaikovsky, dramatic, passionate, and grand, whose waltzes soared in operas and ballets, making the heart dance even when the feet could not. Now, let me tell you about another man, one who dared to challenge the greats. A man who decided that loving the waltz was enough reason to write 200 of them. 200 waltzes under the name Aurelian Sound Studio. Not for fame, not for fortune, but for joy, for passion, and for the love of sound. He did it because the waltz, like life itself, deserved to last. He did it because he wanted his music to reach people long after he was gone, to bring relaxation, beauty, and happiness to anyone who would listen. And yes, perhaps, to find his family among the audience. His grandchildren, their children, and beyond. And then there is Angelina, the very first, with her blonde curly hair and blue eyes that shine like the sky. His angel. Maybe one day she will hear one of those waltzes and feel his heart spinning gently through the notes, reminding her that love and music are forever so. Here it is, the truth. Strauss may forever be the waltz king. Chopin may remain the poet of the piano, Tchaikovsky the master of dramatic sweep, but Aurelian, he outwrote them all. 200 waltzes, each one a heartbeat, a dance, a story, a legacy that refuses to end. 200 waltzes born out of love, laughter, and the hope of leaving behind a dance that never truly ends. And when history looks back, maybe it won't count the numbers. Maybe it will not compare the names, but it will listen, and it will remember the man who waltzed for the joy of it and left his heart spinning. Forever in the music.